Hi all, welcome to Requiem Eternal Sanity's Darkness. Once a future gamer here, welcome back to the playthrough. So, last time we had fun with Peter Jacob, and when I say fun, I mean it was absolutely brutally horrific. Oh, I lost so much time with that last episode with the boss battle. I cut like half an hour's worth of footage out there in the end. Hello?
Help me! Please help me! I can't get the blood out!
Basement key. That's a wee bit unsettling, but hey, we can enter the basement now. We saw this when we played as Max. So, ooh. Shotgun. Oh, yeah. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Revolver ammo. The safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure locking mechanisms. It doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. But we don't have a stethoscope. Fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall. All but one of the fuses are intact. The absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit connected to it is useless. So, we saw what to do in the last episode. Jam the lucky penny in. Trip it. Huh.
This can't be happening!
That's the game tricking me, it's crashed. It's a big shot, man. Do you think that's... I'm pretty sure that's a shotgun we have in the opening bit of the game. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me, I've got a bit of cold. I don't know how much I'm going to do today, but we'll see. Page from the Journal of Maximilian Roivus. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing I know fear. All that were loyal to me now number amongst my worst enemies. An antique medicine cabinet hangs onto the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use and the ambiance humidity of the room. Yeah, let's open it. Legacy of Darkness.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Zelatoth. Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world. It has only a place for me.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me that they don't. Pray to me anyway.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's do this.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelotard into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Alright, let's do this. Historical journal. A small flask of the old source, liquid courage, a magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Will regain sanity. An old musty book bound in dry dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back to before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Let's get it out. Let's go. Take revolver ammo. We don't live in the house for a long time. It's no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. Let's check all the rooms. Anything in... Ooh! An antique cavalry sabre. Now we have a... It's coming up to that time of year. Well, it will have gone by the time you see this, but now I have a sabre. Ho, ho, ho! Let's keep going. At least that creepy statue's not there this time. .38 revolver ammo. An expensive fireplace. Inset on the wall facing the bed. No doubt if it were lit, this would make the room quite cosy. Shotgun shells. The master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. Shotgun shells. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the window to get inside, but where did he leave the key? A historical journal. We're not going to examine it just yet. We're going to finish exploring. Nothing in there. Well, that's deeply unsettling. She informs Edward that she believes the weather will worsen and that she hasn't heard it being this bad for many decades. I've got another one, that's why. An old musty book, bound in dry dusty leather. This book covers the recent history of the Roivas family, going back perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Yeah, there we go. Now, we head this way.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Set the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Let's do this. Oh! An ancient scroll of paper sits on the magic pool spell scroll. There we go. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, and now with two hands on the clock face it can be adjusted. Let's do this. 3:33. There we go. There we go.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
Shotgun shells. A loaded revolver is mounted on wall by display of a means plaque. Elephant gun ammo. Let's pick up the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Right. So, going to save because we've done a fair bit. We've done a decent chunk and I don't really want to have to go through all the miscellaneous stuff again. So, saved. Pretty golden. Right, so moving on. Alright then, so going to equip the revolver or the sword. I think I'm going to keep the sword for the moment. And so let's just cast a few spells before we go. Let's go for a shield spell. Well, so that's not going to last very long, but it'll do for purposes ahead. Here we do it. Oh dear. Hmm. Right, let's do it. Just want to try something. Get back here. It's running from me. Well, that's shaken by his brush with death, the servant gives his thanks. He warns that the creature might still be around and that extra firepower would be handy. Reminded by his own words, he fishes a key from his pocket and gives it to Edward. Gun cabinet key. This is a good thing to do. Is it in here? Elephant gun. This function allows the character to change the fire selector on guns. So it can do either double barreled or single barreled. I'll leave it at single for the moment. Where are you? There it is. Get back here. Elephant gun ammo, nice. Grateful for having their life spared from the monster, the servant offers a token of thanks. Nice. Got plenty of that. I'm going to enchant the saber again. Just going to top up my reveal invisible since it seems to make it visible. Presumably it's going to reappear again sooner or later. In its desperate attempt to escape from Edward, the vampire creature drops the top half of a key onto the floor. Well, you know what we're going to do here, don't you? I'm going to save before I go. I'm going to re-enchant my sword before I go down. Probably not a bad idea. Locked. Kill it! Summon horror. Elephant gun ammo. Shotgun. Before we go any further, magic pool, 7-point manta rock. Inside the well, a crumbling ladder leads down into the clawing darkness. Let's venture down the ladder. Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the dark like an incredible jewel. But the thought of what lies inside, the guardians of Zelatath, makes Edward shiver with fear. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as a focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. I'm going to quickly save before we move on, since I couldn't before. Horrors. There we go. Kill it. Time to put a shield back up. Let's head inside. Kill it. Dispel magic. I've got a nasty surprise for you. How you like them apples? Whew, right, magic pool. Right, let's go. Might be worth putting a shield up as well. That'll do it. Okay, so saving this room. A pulsating field of energy emanates from a stone. Let's touch the field. So we've got to go into each of these towers and head on. And we can scribe some rooms up here. I'm going to enchant the sword before I go back down. Just to be on the safe side. Right, let's leave. Oh, I have a... Alright, that was that one dead. No, it's not. Quick. That's just getting annoying because I can't really see what I'm shooting at. Three, 4, 5. Just annoying. Okay, magic pool, quick. Stab it in the back. Okay. Pull that switch. Vacate. We're back here. Alright, so we're going to go back to this chamber. We can do a second tower. Glowing green revolver. Red Gumore. trappers in here. Okay, let's reload. Hopefully there's no more trappers. That would be infinitely very helpful. Well, we're back here. Okay. Third one. I think there's 9. They said there were 9 towers, so these are where we're going. So I know there can be power. I know there can be trappers up here, so I'm going with the revolver just in case I need to shoot something. Magic pool. Horror. A zombie. We're not hanging around here, we might as well run for it. I'm just going to drop a quick save just to be on the safe side. Guess we only got one option. I think you did the right thing. So far, not too bad. I think that blue horror's been the worst thing so far, but it's only because we really weren't prepared for it. Do it. Just to be on the safe side. So we've got a choice between 3. We need the dominant alignment, which is going to be Chaturga. Oh, no, you don't. Finish him! I wasn't going to try and reload the gun there, or I was going to get a face full of magic, probably. I'm going to put a new magic field up, though. Right then. Probably up here. Here it is. Not that way. Not that way. That'll do it. Okay, it's been very repetitive, but we are getting there. These spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune is marked on a spire, it will affect the flow of magic. Could the spires themselves serve as a circle of power? Power. That was easy enough. Just got that just in case. You never know when another Guardian's going to reappear. I think the only thing with this is it's just a lot of backtracking back and forth. Quick save, I think. Just to be on the safe side. It's only because I don't really want to have to do it all again if something goes badly wrong. Describe Paragon. I've got no magic pool. That's a bad time for that to go down. Dispel magic, level 5 Chaturga. Coming at me. Come at me. Come on. Sometime today. Come on. This is getting ever so slightly annoying. Take that, you. Right, where's the lever? Up there. Should be a hole in the door. Yeah, there we go. Come on, nearly there. Two more. We're not a million miles. Oh. Where's the Netflix room? Right. Well, at least we have got a magic pool up. There's trappers in here as well as the guardians. That's... Come on, purple. One way to do it. Who's that? Where's my elephant gun? Where's my shotgun? Come on. I'm going to cast an enchant while I think on. So this has been awkward. Hack it to pieces. Alright, let's do a big magic pool spell now. We can vacate. We've not got one left. Come on. Nearly there. It's doing something. And now we can leave. Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and can't be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the city. There's one thing we can probably do before we go. She's just made us invisible, so quick save and then move on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not standing and fighting. I think it's just a case of run! Run, vacate, leave. Let's just keep going. There we go. Boom. "48 years later." He's wearing the same clothes, isn't he? Oh dear. That. If you read about that, about your family member and how they expired, that would have to be quite upsetting.
Do you bring news of disaster, Augustus?
And if not, we wonder why not, since disaster has struck.
Yes. Your colony of guardians in the ruins of Engar has been eradicated. A great magic wrought massive destruction there. Not a single guardian escaped.
Your concern is touching, but out of place.
There are other guardian colonies. The loss of one is meaningless.
That is the only disaster you report.
Yes, my magnificence. There are no others.
And what of your treachery to us?
treachery?
All in good time. It matters not that you bear us ill will, Augustus. It will come to no end. You lack the power to destroy me.
Or even elevate yourself to our level. The future has unfolded before me through a vision.
One of my many visions.
A vision of my conquering the absent horror. Uliauth, master of the plains. The magic of the plains is no match for the power of the mind. And thus, it will be destroyed.
Then the gates shall be opened, and you shall once again grace the earth with your presence.
Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward. We are stopping here, okay, because this has gone on far too long, I would think. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Down description of videos, link to YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all that sort of stuff. So come on by, see what's going on. Till next time, folks, this has been Once a Future Gamer. This has been Eternal Darkness. Take care. Have a great day. Next time, see you. Bye-bye. So long. See ya.